Hello Capricorn, welcome to your bi-monthly energy update. This is going to be a check-in for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Capricorn, before all else, I just want to say happy birthday and happy new year. I am doing your reading on New Year's Eve, and we have a lot of things to talk about today. So we're going to try to keep it brief, keep it short, but still touch up on a few things. We're going to look into what is going on currently within you and your external environment. What is it that you want to see happen? Okay, your deepest heart's desire right now, and how do we get you to your desired outcome? What does it look like on the other end of this reading? How far away are you from your goal, your expectations, or the things that you want, what to avoid and what not to do, things of that nature. So there's a lot we are going to look into. If you guys think that this reading is going to be of benefit to you, hit that like button for me if you haven't already, and the notification bell, which will notify you of all my future postings and keep you in the loop. If this isn't your energy that I pick up on this week, by staying notified, you may be the next person that I pick up full-blown next week. But if it is your energy that I pick up strongly in this reading, Cappies, just know that I have no control over it. I'm just going to read to you guys exactly what comes out, what I'm feeling at the current time, what I pick up on, what I sense, and what I feel really guided to say. And there is something in here. I feel like there's a little bit of resistance coming from the other end. You may be feeling that right now. You know, it's like the person that you're dealing with maybe is a little bit stubborn, a little bit hard-headed. You want to see something through. You believe this is the best way about getting to something somewhere with a person, but they're just not really playing along. If anything, if they are playing along, it's like they're fighting you the whole way through it. That's kind of what I'm getting here. This could be with a family member, a spouse, a significant other, a child, or just somebody here. It could be a boss, it could be anybody, right? This is what's coming out in your pre-shuffle right now, but we are going to go ahead and take a look into what that means for you. We have Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands reverse. I'm going to go ahead and put all these cards back and see if they come out again, but I was getting a really straightforward message for somebody here. This feeling that I'm getting with all of these cards coming out just really talks about someone who's just at this place where they're finding whoever it is or whatever situation they're dealing with. It's like they're not playing along. If they are playing along with you, being a good sport about it, they are still putting up a big stink, you know, like it's just like, come on, you know, they're coming with you, but you kind of have to drag them there. And I don't know what this is. However way you want to apply that, let's take a look. But it's like moving slowly yet steadily. You may want something to hurry up and be done and get it over with already. And some of you guys are wondering, man, what is the point of all of this? You know, the weight's on your shoulder right now is already getting heavy as it is. Some of you guys, you know, Capricorn, you guys are very hardworking, dedicated, rock solid sign. You know, a lot of people rely on you, depend on you. You guys are like the glue of the family, and a lot of times you guys go unappreciated and maybe even unnoticed. But just want you guys to know, whatever it is you guys are doing, you're doing it great, you're doing it well, and your work is highly noticed, and it's very, very much appreciated. And I feel like you guys don't hear that enough. And sometimes you just feel like, what the fuck, what is the point, right? But you guys usually do it, because if you don't do it, you may be thinking, well, who is? And that may be a lot of the pressure that you're feeling right now. With the Six of Pentacles and Nine of Wands really talks about, like, what is the point of me doing this? You know, what am I going to get back from this in return? If anything, I'm just getting this ugliness from this person. Like, you know, it's putting you in this place where you don't want to be in, but you're doing it out of love. And maybe you want somebody to come around to seeing something. Okay, with the Nine of Wands reverse talks about maybe you're losing trust in the situation, and you want that trust, a feeling of trust back, you know. Let's take a look. Like I said, this is a general reading. So if it's not your energy, the need to open up and trust people. Maybe you're having a difficult and a hard time trusting that they have your best interest at heart. Or maybe if you are not overseeing a project, overseeing the situation, if you're not currently involved in something right now, attentively there, you feel like you just can't trust the situation. It's creating quite a burden. You know, that could be applied to work, those around you. Okay, let's take a look. What is currently going on right now for Capricorns? What is in your heart's deepest desire right now? What is it that you guys want to see come to fruition? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we are getting the same thing you guys just saw. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to just talk about this a little bit. We're going to go ahead and look into what this tower is. So something may have happened either in the recent or distant past, and maybe you feel like, that's why I was getting, like, you are the responsible one. You're maybe the one that has to stay involved. You kind of have to oversee things. You have to kind of be there presently. And that's creating a little bit of a burden, or for you just kind of feel like, you know, it's kind of difficult for you to trust that. If you trust people, that's just simply put, and this is kind of what you're feeling right now, you know. You're trying to figure it all out. In a way, you feel like you're doing it all by yourself. Maybe there are people watching you, maybe there are people, you know, around you, but you feel like, you know, the weight is on your shoulder. You can do it. You got it. Just a little bit more time we're there, and I feel like that's what it is here, Cappies. Okay? Something will be shown to you. You may be feeling like right now, what is the point? It's difficult. This could be in terms of your relationship with a person right now. It's just like you keep bumping heads with this person, right? What is the actual situation right now? Kind of also want someone to speak openly. Tell you what's on their mind if it's bothering them. Because you may be picking that up intuitively. And you know, you have this knowing. But instead of it being addressed, you're just kind of carrying on the weight of the burden. I don't know why I'm getting that so heavily. Cappies, what's currently going on right now, we have the Six of Cups and the Chariot. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. So there is a little bit of resistance here coming from possibly an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's like you understand what they're saying, though you guys are kind of the weight of what you want, what they want, are on different scales right now. So for you guys to kind of come to this compromise, it's difficult because they're very much in their headspace. You're kind of also acting out on, I guess it's like an earth meets air kind of thing. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Someone who's very logical, very analytical, someone who's putting their feelings aside. But what's really going on is the Six of Cups. You know, I feel like this is your person. You want this back. Both of you guys are feeling a bit nostalgic, but they're just playing like this. Someone's kind of giving off this cold vibe. So you guys may be doing it back and forth. You may just be finding like, oh, I can't get through this person. They're being so hard-headed, stubborn. Right? This could be how the person feels about you. But what I'm saying here, things are going to move forward. Whatever it is that you're feeling right now, Capricorn, I feel like this is very temporary. Okay, there's going to be a sudden change to this circumstance or the situation that you have to a person. Could be with the Cancer too. Strong air and water coming out. Let's take a look. What does it look like on the other end of this reading at this time, Capricorn? You may be feeling like you are just being tested to the fullest right now. You've never maybe have ever dealt with anything quite similar to this. And if you have, you just feel like you're multitasking and there's a lot you have to do. You're kind of just spread out very thinly everywhere. I don't know. This is, I mean, at the same time, I feel like this is just how maybe my Cappies are feeling right now. You want to see something through to the end. You feel so much involved in this situation, but you're also wondering, like, what's the point? And I do feel like this has something to do with your emotional considerations with the Six of Cups. So much has changed here recently. This could also be someone's lavish spending. Maybe you're not so much agreeing with it. Or this could be how they feel about it. Yeah, see, something about this Pentacle. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles on the other side. We have another Earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, oh, Justice. Okay, so I'm getting here someone's maybe waiting for some kind of news. This news may be coming from an institution, a government agency, a court system, institution, governments, legal paperwork, documents, signings, that kind of stuff. But it's on the up and up, but just waiting for it. Like, I want it to hurry up and arrive already because, you know, I feel like there's a large purchase also coming up for you. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, they want a new start with you. Whether this is a earth sign, air sign, water sign, this is somebody who, they can't wait to have this new life with you. I'm also getting like they want to settle down, marry you, start a family. But you may be feeling, or, you know, they just like, we really want to say something to you here. Oh, see, I'm getting here Five of Swords. This is repeating for you, Cappies. I feel like you guys right now maybe not on the same page, or maybe about how an energy or something is spent. I don't know why I keep getting spent. How something is being spent, or how something is being earned, or how something is being received. In terms of love right now, Four of Swords, Page of Cups reversed. This person, I don't know, there's so much in their head. This person could be healing, recovering very fast also is what I'm getting. Energy is coming back to them, but this is a more grounded, more practical way of looking at it. They're not really in their heart space, not acting out with their emotions right now. So maybe you're finding yourself kind of in a bind, you know, you're kind of like trying to discuss it with them emotionally about the situation, but it's like, you know, they're there, but they're not there. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like they haven't, like, some of you guys, I hope this makes more sense to you guys than it does to me, but I'm getting someone here is really in a worried state. Someone's really looking at this thing, you know, glass half empty rather than half full. You're very optimistic about it, so you're like, you know what, just leave it to me. Okay, just leave it to me. That's kind of what I'm getting here. If it's not you, it's them. But I do see here, whoever it is you're involved with and thinking about at this time with the Six of Cups, wanting to be with a particular person, wanting to spend time with somebody, they're thinking about you just as much. Look at that. Six of Cups again. Thinking about you right now, like whatever it is that you're doing, it's like they appreciate it, they feel it, it's heartfelt, but they just can't get themselves to say it. So they may be very, someone who's, you know, very, you feel this like aloofness, you feel this like cold, you know, of course the Queen of Swords can come off a little bit cold-hearted or just, you know, a little bit cold. They're not very good at expressing appreciation or thanks, but they feel it with you so intensely. You know, they're revisiting old dreams or plans, and that's what I'm getting here. Okay, something about the person that you're dealing with right now, Cappies, they're revisiting old dreams or plans that they had with you, involving you. They're really thinking about the future of the two of you right now. And something that they may have decided, you know, it wasn't worth their time, and there wasn't something that they were going to, you know, continue doing. Now that's like completely all that's on their mind. We also have a return of people or romances from your past and romanticizing how things used to be. Okay. Let's see here. What's going on? Something that you may not be aware of, may or may not be aware of at this current time, Cappies. We have a little bit more of a serious reading when you're reading today, but that's what I'm getting here. Now, I just get here, this person's really hard to read. You can't figure out what is it that they're trying to say, why this nice gesture or this particular comment that they recently said to you. You feel like, okay, is there something more? I mean, you feel like they, you know, they could express it maybe in a more heartfelt, sweeter way, but they're kind of like, okay, you know, just you know what I mean. Take it and leave it, okay? And don't make me have to say it. That's what the vibe I'm getting from this person. It's like, Cappies, don't make me have to really say it. And then you know what it is that they want to say, but they have trouble saying it. They feel it intensely right now. If you guys want to look closer into the situation or a person, we can. Cappies, all you have to do is email me, which I will leave at the end of this video, in the description box below this video. And I do have the lover special right now for $33.33. Yeah, this is definitely somebody here who's not saying what it is that they feel. Okay, they have a hard time expressing their emotions. They have a hard time saying something, but it is on their mind. They have just like this worry, this fear of like, there's also this like, man, why did I say that? What if they took it the wrong way? What if it doesn't work out? You know, they have a lot of fears and doubts right now. They do. Something with how something was said and also what wasn't said. It's either you or this person. Let's get an advice. I'm losing my voice, like my throat chakra is closing up. Something that they really want to say to you, Cappy. Something that they do really want to say. Look at this. But they're afraid. So they're just kind of laying there just thinking about all these things, like how it could go wrong, like why did I do this, or why did I do this, or should I do this? Alright, let's get an advice here, Cappies. This is interesting. What an interesting reading. Something major is turning up for you guys too. See, I'm getting somebody's revisiting their plans. If you guys ever talked about children moving in together, having a house or moving or buying a home, relocating, starting a family, leaving somebody, coming together with somebody, your future plans. This is a lot about their future plans. A lot is changing coming up. Okay? A lot is changing. Oh my goodness, I told you. News worth celebrating. Celebrations. Joyful announcements, engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. Wow, I told you something is changing, something big. And you may be working too hard or multitasking. I told you this earlier. A lot of your cards are repeating. You're working too hard. You may be feeling like these are too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. The good you do comes back to you tenfold. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Something is coming into you guys. This is big. Okay. I saw the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. something, this is newsworthy. This is like exciting, very exciting, but you may be feeling like, I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know if it's all worth it right now. The way things are looking right now, it's like, you know, whoever is like thinking about this, this is when I'm getting big news, exciting news coming in for you, Cappy. Very excited. I'm going to go ahead and end your video here. Give me a like if you guys haven't already, and that'll help me know to keep this on a bi-monthly schedule for you guys. And reach out if you guys want a personal reading about what this might mean to you. Each of you is going to be different, but there's something changing, big changes coming up. Okay. I'm getting engagements, reconciliations, weddings, proposals, graduation, business plans, money, all this like big stuff. And they want you, and they want to include you in this. They just don't have the words or can't freely express it. So they're kind of just stuck in their head about it. I don't know what to title your reading, Cappies. Happy birthday and Happy New Year. Bye, guys.